So you just got a new camera, whether it's a Christmas or a birthday gift, you're looking for some lenses. You don't know where to start because there's so many lenses out there and they're all different prices, makes, kinds. Where to begin? For myself, whether I'm shooting a short film, a wedding, or an interview, the main two lenses I'm always using are a 24mm lens and a 50mm lens. These are my babies right here. And when you're starting out, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the best lens or the best quality lens. You just need a 24mm lens and a 50mm lens that works with your camera. That's it. The first camera I was using when I was really pursuing filmmaking was a Canon 80D. And all I had was the basic 50mm portrait lens, and I think I just bought the cheapest 24mm lens I could buy. Once I started taking filmmaking more seriously and I got my first Sony camera, I bought the 24mm G Master lens. But even then, I still only bought the standard 50mm lens. I didn't buy anything too expensive because it wasn't in my budget. But that's what I've used for all my shorts since, and it works just fine. It doesn't even have to be new. If you're looking for a real budget, you can look on Facebook Marketplace or Kijiji. Anywhere you can save a couple extra bucks. As long as the glass is good and working, you're good to go. Many of the short films or comedy sketches on my channel have been shot with just these two lenses alone, nothing else. Some of them have even won awards at film festivals. If you're into that kind of thing, I don't know, it's pretty cool. But anyways, these are the only two lenses you really need, and I'll tell you why. Starting with a 24mm lens. With a 24mm lens, you get just a wide enough angle that you can really get a nice establishing shot. You can film tight spaces, anything you need, but without any warping or fisheyeing that you would get with a wider lens. A 24mm lens is also great for shooting action because you're wide enough to see everything, but you also get that nice, depth of field where you really get a little bit of warp where you can see it feels like punches are coming right at you. I always start with my 24mm lens. I shoot all my wide coverage, establishing shots, and once that's done, that's when I usually switch to the 50mm lens. So with the 50mm lens, it's usually a lot more flattering on the face, so that's when you're gonna shoot your mediums and your close-ups because it'll look better for your actors or whoever's in front of camera. And usually with the higher focal length, you also get a better depth of field, so you'll get that nice cinematic blurry background and that'll look great. The 50mm lens is also great for close-ups of objects or things, when you need an insert shot to show like, the secret note, or he's touching the phone, or what is he doing talking to camera. The other main difference between the 24mm and the 50mm lens is the 24mm, everything will feel further away from your subject, whereas the 50mm will kind of pull it in a little tighter. It'll kind of flatten the image. So if you want your background to feel a little closer to your subject, then you can put on the 50mm. But if you want it to feel further, you can use the 24mm lens. And that's not to say you only need to use the 50mm lens when you're shooting a close-up. You can also use the 24mm lens if you want a sense of eeriness or something suspicious is going on. You really want people to feel kind of on edge. A 24mm is great for that. And same goes for shooting an establishing shot with a 50mm lens. If you're really far away and you really want to pull that background in tight, you can use your 50mm lens for that. So to wrap things up, if you're gonna get two lenses starting out, I would recommend a 50mm lens and a 24mm lens. I think that's a great starting point when you're filming and you have enough range to shoot the shots that you need, and then you can take it from there and add lenses as you grow and expand your career. At the end of the day, it's your choice. You pick what lenses you like, what works for your films or for your videos. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Comment down below your favorite lenses to shoot with, or if you have any questions about lenses, let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. Have a great rest of your day. And get out there and make some cool shit. See ya. I can see!